soft palate, right? So this is a hard, and the soft has no fold, right?
Wait, so the top is hard palate?
Yes, all right? The lower part's the soft, and it has no fold,
Okay.
right?
I'm sorry.
All
Where's
right.
this lower? I can't see where you're pointing.
The lower part. Do you
So
see it now?
Oh, so
We
it's
have
still on the
folds
top,
here,
but the
right?
back end of it.
That's right.
Hard and
Right.
soft palate.
So the hard palate has the folds. The soft is smooth. That's a difference. All right.
Now the trachea.
Larynx, you still need to be able to identify.
But you told us now.
I'm now going to ask you which system it belongs to, but you need to be able to identify it. You see it here. That's the enlarged part, right? And this is the trachea,
Right.
right?
That's the esophagus.
The lung,
lungs.
Right.
it's very easy, right? Diaphragm, these muscles, right? It's broken, but it's the thin muscle, right? Flora, that's a membrane, the shining part.
That's the one?
The membrane,
Okay.
right? Both on here and on the lung. Right. Pericardium, you need to cut a bit, right? Yeah, even this.
A lot of fat around the heart.
Yes, this cat is fat, right? And please cut these things so you expose the
That's the top part.
connection of the superior vena cava and the artery. I mean the aortic arch.
So the pericardium is where?
Pericardium,
Covers the heart.
you just cut this open. You see, you can sort of see it now, right? This is, yeah, this is a membrane, right? Cut it open, you are going to see it.
Okay, now the heart.
The heart, right?
And now the
Esophagus is next, sort of to the back, to the trachea, right?
That's esophagus?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Okay, now the stomach.
And then it goes to the stomach. It's here. Right?
Yeah, that's the stomach.
That's the stomach. Right? And then we follow it to the other end.
Excuse me, I've missed like the last three. I'm sorry.
You see here, this is the start of the small intestine, and this is called the duodenum. Relatively,
That's the door.
yeah, that's relatively straight, right? And then it's going to start to fold, right? That's the jejunum, right?
Which one?
This part. That's the
So how would you-
start
okay,
of
the folding,
jejunum.
basically.
Yeah, all these things. It's hard to tell the junction of jejunum and ileum on this side, all right? So,
Where's the jejunum?
That's
Folding.
yeah.
The whitish part.
So the only part I can test for jejunum is here, okay? Is the starting part, is the starting part. When it starts to fold, right?
This is folding too.
So I said I'm not going to trick you. So if I test for duodenum, it should be somewhere here,
Yes.
Little
All right.
suggestion, can you do this a second time if you're standing with and you can't see it? Is it possible for you to
all
do
right,
it about a third
yeah,
time?
sure,
Okay,
yeah,
thanks.
all right. And if I test for jejunum, I will do something here. I would not put something in
There,
between,
okay,
so it's not
okay,
clear, all
okay.
right? And then, we need to find
The ascending.
the last part, the ileum. The way to do it, let's see, it's here. You need to find the large intestine, that's also called colon, right? So the last part is the ileum, right?
That's the ileum?
Yes. You see the difference in the size, right? The small intestine and the large
Large
intestine,
intestine, okay.
right? And the first part of this large intestine is cecum.
Cecum.
Cecum. this part, right?
So the ileum would be what?
Ileum is the small, it's part, the last part of small intestine,
Okay.
right?
And that's the cecum part.
Yeah,
The starting part of the large.
that's right. So this cat has a short ascending in, colon, right? And then transverse.
Goes across the body.
Yeah. So I have to, when I test it, if I test the different parts, I will have to push these things aside to show it. Right? This is transverse, and then descending.
Am I right?
When you said transverses,
Transverse goes
No,
across.
But how are you gonna
Across,
do it? How
alright.
would you put that?
If I test on this cat, I would have to push these aside
Okay, so
Right.
that's the trend.
to,
What
yeah.
is the assertion?
I may have to cut this.
Right.
but if you cut it, oh,
I will, if I test on this part of the large intestine, I will pull it out and show you like this. Right, so you know, you can see it.
cecum and large intestine, right?
Yeah, and here's the descending.
Descending, okay. And it's the rectum.
That's the rectum. Right. I'm not going to test for the ears.
You want to test us?
On the rectum.
I may ask you what
What
comes
is-
after
The rectum?
rectum. You know, it's anus.
Venus.
And the membranes associated with these structures. Remember this one? That's really dramatic, right?
The
What is this
membrane,
called?
mesentery.
Omentum. Right. Stomach when it's full, it's like all omentum.
Okay.
The one associated with the small intestine, these membranes, mesentery, yeah. And the large intestine here, for example.
That's mesentery as well?
That's mesocolon. Mesocolon. And here actually you start to see these portal,
Some duct.
the veins, right? And see if you can dissect that out. See if you can follow it a little bit more. We still have pancreas. Right? Let's see, where's the pancreas?
Behind it.
It should be behind it. Yeah, you see this one? Pancreas.
It's really
Right.
hard to find in their cat.
Well, let's take a look, right? This soft tissue. It's to the back of the stomach. Some cats, it's next to the duodenum. But when you see this texture, you know
it's
that's the pancreas.
Okay.
Let me see that, you can see this so clear.
Oh, Monica, I'm gonna ask you to hook me up.
Then the liver, right? The liver. And here we have the gallbladder,
Which one? The green thing?
the green thing. Yeah.
Gallbladder?
Yes, that's a
Giant
gallbladder.
gallbladder in there.
And look at this.
That's a part of it, right?
Yeah, please, today, you know, that's what I'm asking you to do. Please, you know, dissect this out a little bit more. These ducts. Okay? I will do this one actually. Yeah. So this is what you do. That's right. You hold that part. You try to break the membrane with the probe.
That's the cystic duct?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's going from the gallbladder.
yeah, it's when it's from the gallbladder, that's the cystic. Yeah, this part is already the common bile duct. You see it ends in this part. Do you see it? You know which part is this?
What's that?
What do you think?
I don't know.
What's that?
That's the large
Stomach,
Stomach.
right? And what's duodenum, right? Right?
So is
So do you see?
it comes into the back side of the,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. You see here, right? It's not so easy, huh?
This fat.
It's a little bit,
I tried to get mine clean.
yeah. We need to break some of these membranes.
It's all over my face right now.
You don't have a thing to pull it back?
What are you looking for down there?
There should be a duct from the liver. That's called the common hepatic duct. But guess it's not very clear on this
Or is it
one.